Well-known Chicago-based acrobats Jesse White Tumblers are dealing with triumph and tragedy today. One of their own, a retired tumbler, was killed in a motorcycle crash in Mundelein just yesterday. Jesse White Tumblers told us that 34-year-old Jeff Williams died in the crash at Route 45 and Route 83. In a statement, Jesse White tonight reacted saying, "I am deeply saddened by the tragic passing of Jeff Williams. Jeff was a cherished member of the Jesse White tumbling team and a dedicated employee of the Secretary of State's office. He was a kind, hardworking young man who touched many lives."
While the trip is dealing with that tragedy, they are also being celebrated with an audition on America's Got Talent. If you live in Chicago, you've got any kind of event or parade, I'm sure you've seen them before. We're talking about the Jesse White Tumblers.
And they are amazing. They've performed all over the world, and now they're going to get some big national attention. Marion Brooks got a chance to ask them about being on the big stage.
Ready and go.
This is only the warm-up for the Jesse White Tumblers. This is the big performance on AGT. They still seem pretty pumped from both the show and the trip to California.
The judges are really nice. It was actually really fun. We went to the pool. Her mom bought us some goggles.
For Nivea and Demaya, it's pretty special just to be on the team, too.
You get to learn new skills. Yeah, and they just take care of you when you're sick. It brings me a lot of joy when I'm flipping.
What is it about gymnastics or this sort of movement do you think the kids are so drawn to? Because they start little bitty. You've got them of all ages.
Well, they are doing something that average kid cannot do.
Jesse White founded the Tumblers in 1959 after the then teacher/Park District moonlighter was asked to put on a show. It was so popular and kids loved it so much, he was asked to keep it going. 67 years later, after performing from Chicago to Croatia to Hong Kong, they're hitting AGT and one of the biggest entertainment stages in the world.
We were invited out to California, and we auditioned, and it looks like...
No spoilers allowed. We don't know how they did, but we'll soon find out.
It's imperative.
Jesse White has used this program as a way to keep kids busy and safe. He has standards. Nothing lower than a C, no alcohol, no smoking, and no disliking someone because of race, creed, or color.
It changed my life. It changed my way of thinking. It changed my whole personality.
Alumni Emmanuel McGee is now the head coach and lead tumbler. He knows firsthand the program's impact on these kids.
It helps the kids by keeping them out of trouble, and so it gives them a hope and light from where we stand.
They're also very aware of the Chicago AGT legacy.
Throw your hands up. You can beat the clock. You can move a mountain. You can break rocks.
Leo High School Boys Choir came close to winning last season, but the Tumblers are happy to follow in their footsteps.
So it actually helps us out that Leo stepped up first to be on the show, because we're Chicago. Leo's Chicago. We have so many talented individuals, so many talented groups out of Chicago. So Chicago has a lot to offer. So when Leo stepped up, we knew we had to bring it.
If enthusiasm counts for anything, they'll go far.
America's Got Talent!
Marion Brooks, NBC5 News.
Woohoo! Way to go. Jesse White
Bravo.
Tumblers audition is tonight on America's Got Talent. Tune in right here on NBC5, 7 o'clock. Help cheer on the Chicago Jesse White Tumblers. I swear Jesse White never ages. He's ageless. And I love his enthusiasm. He has influenced so many young people in our community.
I grew up watching them. It's great to see that.
Love it.
Awesome.